Good day guys, I received this awning that I ordered online from Outback Equipments. This is Darche Eclipse 270 second gen awning. The weight on the box says 27.2 kgs and the awning weighs 23 kgs. I'm going to install it alone, and I think you can also do it alone if you know how to work with ratchet straps. Otherwise you can consider someone helping you while you install it. So let's get into it. We got two boxes. So one contains the awning itself, that's still inside, and it also contains the extra poles that come with it. These extra poles are to give your awning more strength when it is more windy. And the other box, this one, this small box, it contained a bag of guy ropes, and it has lots of tent pegs, and a pack of two straps that are used to tie the two ends of your awning with your bull bar or roof rack, or anything you want to tie it with. And it also contains 6 of these U-bolts to attach your awning or install your awning on your roof racks. Though I am not going to use them, I will be using channel nuts because I have Rhino rack and it has channels, and I have the Rhino rack provided channel nuts with me, so I am going to use them. The tools that we need to install the awning is just a simple ratchet spanner and a couple of extra spanners. So I am using one 13mm spanner and a 114mm spanner, and that should be enough for our installation today. To put in the channel nuts, we need to, so these are the two stoppers here that you will find when you will open your pack. So use something to take out these stoppers from here, and then place the channel nuts like this and in these channels, and move them inside. Place them wherever you want to place them according to your measurements, and make sure when you are done with inserting your channel nuts, you put these stoppers back. Okay, let's measure the length of this awning, and it comes to 220 centimeters. So my halfway out would be 110 centimeters, that is here. So I will make a mark here and a mark here, because the channel nuts for the center bracket would go exactly in the middle. So we have to mark this so that this channel nuts are aligned exactly at the center, and then the two other brackets will go according to my roof rack. So these from left to right, it should be 130 centimeters long. So from center I will have 65 centimeters. So let's measure 65 centimeters from center. So that comes here. Okay, 65 centimeters. And our channel bracket, let's measure the width of this, because it should be exactly in the center. So this is 7 centimeters wide. Let's measure it from the center to be exactly 61.5, and 65 would be my 65 would be the maximum, and 61.5 would be the center. So let's measure from both the sides and make a line there. Yeah, it's here. And let's draw a line connecting these two. So our center of this would align exactly here, like this. Okay, so this is important, otherwise they won't be perfectly straight on your roof rack. Okay, so similarly we will measure 61.5 from center here, center line here. So 61.5 is here. From the other side. Okay. So now we'll align our nuts like this. Now, so this channel nuts should be arranged like this. So there is a washer here and there is a spring here, and there is a stop nut here. Okay, so this is the arrangement for each of these nuts. And we can install our awning this way also on the roof rack, and this way also. So this way down and this way up, and also this way up and this way down in the opposite direction. So I will do this way because I want it to be low profile, because if we'll go this way it will increase the height of my effective height of my roof rack, which I don't want. So I will go the opposite direction. Okay, washer, spring, washer, spring, and the nut. Now we will tighten them, making sure that they are aligned properly, and we will tighten them up to like 12 Newton meter to 15 Newton meters torque. So these are the channel nuts that we are going to use. So we need 6 of them. So we have 6 of them. So 6 channel nuts with M8 into 20 bolts and washers and springs. So first what we do is we will arrange these bolts with the washer and spring, so that when we need them to put in the channel with the channel nuts, we don't need to do this on at that time. These should be ready when they are needed. Okay, now we'll place this channel nuts in our roof rack. Let's go. We want to check that when we open this door, the height is enough so that when this door opens, it doesn't touch the awning. what is happening is this is not covering it properly, right? We should move the awning at least 1 inch forward so that when we open this awning, this covers the rear spoiler of the car properly. Also, the second thing we want to check is to open the door. When we open the door, it should not touch the poles or the fabric of the awning. So can you open the car door and check? Open it fully. Fully. So it is, yeah, it is brushing a little bit, right? Yeah, but when we will fully tighten the screws, I think it should be fine. So I've moved the awning around an inch forward and this looks good. We should actually tighten the screws. Now we'll finally tighten the screws to almost 15 Newton meter. So we have these 19 centimeters long, which is long enough to fit between two horizontal bars of the rack. So we'll put one of these with each bracket, and there are lots of options. So we can actually put U-bolts here, or we can use this M8 into 50 bolts here and tighten it with the bracket. So let's do that. So for that we need 6 of these M8 into 50 mm bolts, and we will put a spring and a washer as usual with each of the bolts. Okay, and this is how we are gonna use this mending plates to increase the strength of the brackets. We need 1 2 3 4 5 6 of these, and then we need 12 of these, 12 of the washers. So we have 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11. We have 6 of these. Okay, and then we need 6 of these M8 nuts. So I think we have lots of them, so let's do that now. I will put it between these two horizontal bars of the rack like this. Okay, and we'll see where we can get the, okay, this will use a washer down here and a nut. Similarly, we'll do with this one. So here, second one, washer goes here, the nut goes like this, and we are going to tighten them to at least 15 Newton meter. Okay. So looks like it's all done.